Alright, so this is the second part, and yeah, I didn't realize that it was 15 minutes already. Yeah, so you must be wondering why only 15 minutes. So I see I have not paid for anything. Like it's of no use, right? I just want to be like, obviously I want to make any investments where things are good. So I usually make videos lesser than 15 minutes, so I never need it. I try to keep it everything raw here. Okay, see, I can do it from the OBS as well, right? I already have a paid version of OBS and everything, but yeah, obviously I want it to be like simple raw. OBS may I'll have to like increase the volume somehow, so I don't want to keep on editing and wasting time on that, so I avoid it, and I am not willing to pay for this, sorry, screencast. Yeah, so coming back here, this is obviously bullish, right? Because look here, this the up move from here till here is around 48%, and this is probably just the retracement. Now if I want to start looking for longs, first of all I'll go to the daily time frame. Yeah, so it's there was a change of character to the upside. Now I don't want to be buying this anyway here. I want the price to retrace back. Now just understand, look at this opportunity around this area. Probably it is so well. This was this was not an accumulation, nothing here. So I'll probably have to wait for some accumulation, and then I'll start looking for longs here. Mahindra and Mahindra Finance looks really nice, but obviously how do you understand the accumulation? Go to the 1 hour time frame, and yes, I was trying to explain this in the last part, right? So here, coming at 11.21%, and from here if you see, this is just 7.89%. Is there, do I have any change of character yet? I do not. So even if I consider this as my order block that is bullish, it's very likely gonna fail. So what I want the price to do is, even if it wants to move higher, I don't care, I will not be using this order block. So what I'll do is I'll let the price move higher and give me at least a move. Sorry, oh my shit, how do I get rid of this? This tool must be, yep. All right. Okay, so even if I want to go long in this, what I prefer is, I want to move better than this. Okay, or I want this move, or the down moves to start getting smaller, smaller. That is called contraction, obviously. And then I'll want a bigger move, and then I want the price to come back, and then I'll start looking for my structures on lower time frame and an up move. So as of now, I don't want to look at this chart unnecessarily. There is no long here. Obviously I can start looking at for shorts. Davis slab right here, we have something developing here. There is some accumulation around this area. The price today respected it. Okay, the price today respected it. There was this change of character. Look at this, look at this, look at this, and there was some change of character here. The price fell off very harsh today. I'll just go to the daily time frame, and I'll try to identify, was there any change of character. This was a very nice up move. These are all your smaller up moves. See if you can understand that, okay, this was a fall, this was not a change of character. The price will spike up the next day. Okay, now you want the price to retrace deeply and then start looking for your longs. However, you need to understand your next levels of supply. There's a lot of stuff, you have to combine everything. So there was obviously no trades anyway here, but when I see this, obviously I waited for a change of character. Now is the time. If I get any bullish candle, or even on 1 hour time frame, for swing traders, they can enter, because all the supply is very likely to be absorbed, and they can test this and then actually move higher. So you have to develop this understanding, guys. If you're not doing this, if you haven't been doing this, try to combine this for your swing tradings. Things will change a lot. So if you remember, I said change of character. I want a change of character. Change of character is right here. But after this change of character, I want the price to retrace back, and I am waiting for this to hold, right? I'm waiting for this to hold. I'll wait for the prices to spike up once again. Probably one bullish candle on daily time frame will do the work. 1 second, sorry. Yeah, one bullish candle on daily time frame. This is daily time frame, right? So one bullish candle on daily time frame will do the work, and for intraday purposes, now you can use that daily candle, let the price come back in, and you can start looking for your structures and actually start looking for your longs, at least till here. Okay, for swing trading, if you enter this, you obviously have to book a little bit here and then let the prices move higher. But here the prices will react for intraday basis, and then You'll be bullish only when the prices breaks above it, and then you can start looking for your structures. Okay, so yep, I hope this chart explains a lot about it. Davis Lab, keep in mind about Davis Lab. Coming to Bajaj Auto, unnecessary. If you're trying to go long here, guys, don't do it. Wait for confirmations. Wait. Let your change of character help you out. Okay. So coming in here, look at this. This move was eventually how much? 37 point. Let's say 38%, or if I consider this, that's around 20% of the fall, or 26%. Then I get this 25%. So for an up move, we still do not have a change of nothing pretty bad, nothing pretty good. If you want to consider, let's say the price falls in here, you get your change of character in this part is the change of character. I hope you're getting it. So these are the falls. This was the only fall that was heavier, and then you start looking for your longs around these areas. If you can understand very well why this fell from this, then congratulations, you know where to stop, right? You should be knowing where to stop. However, if it shows a change of character, you exit the trade. That's how you have to play it out, guys. So now it has a very nice change of character here. It is a change of character to the downside. Now if you want to go long ever, I would prefer sit this and then start looking for longs. Bajaj Auto, for a longer term, I don't want to do anything as of now. Okay, so I will wait for Bajaj Auto to actually play out around this demand zone. Let it do whatever it wishes to do. I want some good change of characters. There's nothing as such yet. If I've considered this, there's actually no, see, there is no change of character to the downside. That's what I'm trying to say as of now. As of now, there's no good change of character to the downside. Even if you consider this to this move was actually bigger than this fall. So if I want to go very long on Bajaj Auto, I want the price to take out this distribution area and then retrace back down and then start moving higher. Okay, let's come to Britannia here. Yep, this is perfect, right? There's a perfect setup right here forming in for you. Look at this up move. This up move tells you that there was a change of character after these falls, these smaller retracements to the downside. This comes as a very big change of character. Now the price has come back, right? Now if you try to understand your structures here, and if you wait for this a change of character on this particular swing, pull back, start looking for your longs. Obviously you have to wait for some bullish confirmations. If you can understand your structure well, go for it. But if you cannot, then probably look for your candlesticks to actually play out. Use some indicators if you wish to, probably Bollinger Bands and something else. If you know how to use it correctly, things will work out. All right, I'll remove all of that. Let's go to Alchem. Yeah, right here, if I go on to the daily time frame, okay, I'll remove all of this. Oh yeah, yep. This looks pretty fine, right? This looks pretty fine. A very huge move, a very huge correction, change of character again. For this swing, I'm trying to say, for this swing, there is some change of character here. Now, what I want the price to do is, or what I would prefer to do is, okay, let me just confirm if there's a change of character or not. Yep, there is a change of character. This is a fall. There's a fall. There's an up move. There's a change of character. Let the price come in around this area. Let it wait for something. Let it do something like this. Probably give another change of character. Retrace. Start moving higher. And if it's forming some good candlesticks on 1 hour time frame, I'll take this trade around this area. I'll put my stop loss here and I'll target these highs. And obviously I will be risking a little more, 2-3% of my trade. If it starts coming down here and I feel that it's not working out, I'll exit my trade. But if it starts going higher, obviously I'll take the advantage. Okay, so you need to understand things this way. If you are unable to do this, obviously you have been suffering a lot, but this video will change your perspective, guys. I hope you understood when you are supposed to look for longs and when you are supposed to ignore the longs. As of now, there are no longs, but Nifty is preparing itself. preparing itself for a long position. Whenever I see a break of this supply zone, I'll wait for a retracement to come in, and from this retracement I'll be starting to look my longs very well, at least till this area. And from here obviously one more retracement, and then I'll start looking for my longs. So you need to be prepared for this. You have to buy here and buy here. You don't want to be a buyer here without any confirmation. Don't want to be a buyer at the breakout. Be guys, be smart. It is very simple. If you can understand your change of characters, Wyckoff was not an idiot. Understand this. Okay, so guys, this is where I would like to end this video. I've uploaded the first I've probably uploaded the first part and the second part. So I hope you liked it. You guys have been putting up some lovely comments on my videos. I feel really great about it, that I am being able to make you guys change your perspective from a lot of different stuff to all of this, and things will play out, guys. If you're suffering from losses, give it time. You will not make it unless it's a continuous loss journey of 3 years, 2 years. Try to understand this. You have to market is a very wide subject, and you have to master it. And to master it, you have to pay the fees to the market, and only then you will start playing out. Now the current trade that I'm in is DMart. Okay, it's DMart, right? So let's see how it plays out. If it plays out well, see, it's in front of you. Today is the day that I've taken this trade. If it works out, you know that change of characters will work eventually if you understand the right points to enter, right? If there was anything bigger than this, I wouldn't have taken the opportunity to take this trade. But yes, I don't think so. It will be falling pretty soon. So even if it comes in here, I will still need to see my change of characters. Unless and until it doesn't do this, I don't think so I'll be scared of exiting this trade. Change of character. That's where you need to understand that, guys. Positional is not only about your risk reward, it's also about your holdings. Like how much confidence do you have, or how much conviction do you have on holding your trades in. Obviously, if you understand your structures well, some trades will be based on conviction. If your conviction is right, guys, things will go in your favor. So just make sure you're doing it well. Bharti Airtel, right? Bharti, go to Bharti Airtel. Go to Bharti Airtel, and here if you see, it is taking support at this demand zone, right? One second. Okay, I'm not sure why isn't it coming here. So yep, this is what I'm trying to make you understand, that there is no change of character. Price went up, started sustaining. Look at this sustaining, man. Look at the price sustaining here without any change of character. People start selling it off here, like they're very scared of what the price could do. All right, so the price simply started moving higher. There's a small retracement. There was never a change of character. There was never a change of character. Now for tomorrow, if the price starts, see, on lower time frame. Oh man, why is it not removing all of this? So on lower time frame, one second. Okay, I do not have much time. I'll just do it here. Yep, so I do not have a change of character yet. What I want is a swing move bigger than this, and then a pullback, and then I'll try to understand everything as the price starts moving higher to take a trade. Till then, there's nothing in here. Do not enter this trade. Obviously, if you want to go long, even for swings, wait for the prices to give you a good confirmation on daily time frame candles, or understand the lower time frame structure. Perfect. So this is where I want to wrap the video, guys. Go ahead and please share the video as much as you can. Subscribe to the channel and make sure I hit 1K this month, or before the 15th of this month. That's just a request, guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.